A little different today, doing a little reaction videos. You did what I'm saying. You did what I'm saying. Got this little reaction video. A little Clayco jump. You feel me? Put it bit on the highest resolution. Highest resolution possible. Ooh! Ooh, reaction!
Break you down to nothing.
I mean, I have a brother down here, so I want to be able to put everything on these trades. Because he'll do the same.
Wait, hold up. Y'all saw bruh teeth? This why you can't go to jail, but that boy missing hella teeth. I'm already scared. The video didn't even get started. I'm already frightened. Hold up. I'm already frightened, my bad.
For me.
Okay, I'll just making sure.
What would happen? Oh shit. What does it make you think though when you tell them, hey, I have bad luck?
Ooh, that Clayco look too familiar, y'all.
Do you guys find it crazy that you don't see the light of day?
It's definitely crazy. It's gonna be different. You're like, yep.
What is it like being a white boy here?
You'll get tried for nothing.
In the Win with Zen sweepstakes, you can get a chance to win 100,000.
Motherfucking commercial.
One way to win with Zen. Here's
Come on, man. Day in the life of an inmate, y'all.
By the sponsor of today's video, War Thunder, the most realistic military vehicle game on the planet.
What the?
You can fly jets, drive tanks, command warships, and the best part is it is completely free to play and available on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and mobile phone. In this game, you have over 2,500 different tanks, ships, and airplanes to choose from 10 different countries. From World War II tanks to modern fighter jets.
I gotta get comfortable in that bit.
An immersive experience with top-notch graphics and realistic sound effects that make you feel like
I gotta
you're
get
in the
comfortable. Hold up.
This game has a worldwide community of 95 million people that sign on and have epic battles with each other. For fans of military and combat history, there's no better game on the planet. For a limited time, you now have access to the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Lions, and also get 7 days of a premium account. This episode was brought to you by War Thunder, and there is a massive bonus pack available for the new and returning players that haven't played for at least 6
Bro, why are we looking at a commercial? Bro, he got a commercial inside a commercial.
To get started playing, click the links in my pinned comment and description and download War Thunder right now. Thank you to War Thunder for sponsoring this video, and now let's get to the episode. I've always wondered what it's like to be locked up.
Oh no, oh hell nah.
I'm getting that experience firsthand as an inmate inside one of
That boy going in there willingly, not the Clayco jail.
This is a place known for stabbings, overcrowding, and chaos.
Oh hell
I
nah.
hope to explore questions like, what is justice? How bad should jail really be? Does the system actually help anyone change? And is it the job of the system to change someone in the first place?
Oh no, Clayco, we survived that jump. Check out my video, 40 days, 40 nights in Clayco. Oh hell nah.
Folks, so I'm going to do a deep dive here. Probably going to ask more questions about Epstein, Israel.
Look at him. No.
Yeah, can I help you?
That's that same car that was in the city. During Dragon Con, it's the same cop car in the city. I could tell by the freaking signatures on this. Oh my gosh, I should have took a picture of this.
You look familiar. What's your name, sir?
Tommy G.
Tommy what?
Tommy G.
Tommy G?
Uh-huh.
I think we have a warrant for your arrest. I'm going to detain you for right now, sir.
This is what you get for asking questions about Israel in this country.
All right, I'm going to place you back in my seat, sir.
Bro, I seen this cop car in the city. By my job on God.
Well, looks like I'm spending the day in Clayton County Jail.
Sir, step on out.
Oh dear.
Straight to that gray door over there. Then against the wall over here. Turn around for me. Okay. Lean forward a little.
All right, what's your name?
Tom.
Unlock your fingers. And I'll take the handcuffs off, place it on the wall, okay? Okay. Take time, keep your hands on the wall until start instructions. All right, go ahead and take your hoodie off for me, sir. And go back to you. Appreciate it.
Hell nah.
2 steps all the way back. Got anything in your pocket that can
Bro, he coming in here willingly. What's up, my boy? Hell no. Clicko, hell no.
poke me, anything like that?
No, sir.
At all times when you walk in the jail, make sure you walk with your hands behind your back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on and walk through the metal detector.
All right, Tom, they have you here for violation.
Bro. Look at this. Hold up. They still having that same mask during COVID.
Wall, all the way up.
Hold up. This is not good. This is not good.
Anything in your pocket that can poke me, anything like that?
No, sir.
At all times when you walk in the jail, make sure you walk with your hands behind your back, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, come on and walk through the metal detector.
All right, Tom, they have you here.
Boy, it's 2025. It's 2025. They still having these cotton ass face masks.
For violation of probation. You don't have a bond at this time?
Watch this. I've been low key.
7 to 10 days. Take it off.
Oh no. This bringing back PTSD.
I look like a child predator.
Nah, they ain't making that man strip. Ah, see, no, things change. Things change in there. Now he dapping up folks in there. See, this ain't legit all the way.
Major captain sheriff.
Oh,
Turn around,
no.
face the wall, say their command. All right, turn around, face the wall. Sergeant on deck, lieutenant on deck. Everybody.
They supposed to make bruh strip. So what that tell me? They didn't make bruh strip, but they gonna make, huh? Anyway.
Okay. Since you have a probation, you'll be here 7 to 10 days until your probation officer gets on the phone or come talk to you. They have up to 10 days to come talk to you.
Can you tell me about the unit that I'm getting placed in?
So this is the orientation unit. Of course, all male. This is where you go when you first enter the jail. Once you leave intake, you learn the rules of the facility. You learn command staff.
Ah, it's bringing back PTSD.
This is where I'm staying tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. They must have sent me to a shitty ass pod, cause like, why does John look a little clean in here? No. They need to do some work.
This is probably arguably
They need to do some work. They need to do some work on this.
unit to be in.
Right now, this is the best spot.
The best spot? How he get the best spot?
For anybody.
Okay.
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this.
My hubby is ejaculating so fast, and when he gets so anxious about it, it's starting to feel like not using.
I'm excited. I'm excited. We're having a good time today.
I got you. We gonna be good. I got you. I'm about to put you in the game, twin.
If I were to sleep in Unit 5, what would happen?
Why they rooms looking so clean? Why orientation looking like this? Orientation look different. The man said I would have left if I gifted, but I wasn't on the tree. What does that mean?
Like stab me or we're trying to do butt stuff with me.
And bugs. You don't want them bugs over there, bro.
And so the reason there's bugs in there but not in here is why?
They painted it and came in here and redid everything.
And
That's
you guys
why.
keep it clean.
Yes, and we keep
So
it
do you think
super clean.
bugs are they the inmates' fault or the jail's fault or both?
Both.
Yes, this is real because this is the same intake. Like it's real. I'm just trying to figure out why does orientation look those is clean. They must have cleaned this pod up and they must have done kept the junk clean. Cause like what?
So if people just behaved here, would jail be a lot nicer?
Yes, but you're not gonna have that because you have people that don't have money.
No.
People that love them on the outside. So now.
No. Did y'all see that clear bottle?
I don't have food. You know what I mean?
Did y'all see that clear bottle that was right here? That was the 3-in-1 gel. Literally like shampoo, conditioner, soap. Literally like 3-in-1 gel.
So then.
They still having that.
Somebody's gonna come try to take your food. That's how it goes.
So if you were in another unit, would you?
See. This look more familiar. This looks more familiar. This how the pod supposed to look. This how the cell supposed to look. I don't know what's going on with all that clean shit, but this I'm having PTSD already.
Worry about your stuff getting stolen constantly?
Yeah, for sure. I just left a unit where I had to worry about that. Somebody came in my room, they just standing at the door for the longest. Like just standing there, and I'm like, what you in here for? My food. So this is my boy's blanket. Get my boy set up. You got brand new everything, bro. And then take this in and that in the top and the line. That way it doesn't just keep sliding.
That's smart. So then, this is my sheet. This is where I sleep with.
That's your blanket, yes sir.
What material is this? Recycled wool?
Yep. So trash.
No pillows here?
No pillows, bro.
No pillows. Okay, so I got.
Oh yeah, you got it. You got it.
Toilet paper. This is my toothbrush.
Well, hopefully they show you the toothbrush. Hopefully they show you the toothbrush. This man got a whole fork in there. I didn't get no fork and shit.
This is toothpaste.
So they brought
Maximum security toothpaste.
maximum security.
Oh no. They getting toothpaste in there. What the hell?
Do you ever do pull-ups? I don't know if you can use it.
No. They don't allow it in this dorm. So I do push-ups all the way up the steps. And when they're not here, I go on the outside right there and I do my dips.
Are you not allowed to do pull-ups? Or are you not allowed to work out?
They let us work out, but you have to take your jump. You want to take your jumpsuit like halfway down. They took our whites this morning.
Because how often does this get changed?
Every week.
You do your push-ups going up the stairs?
Up the stairs and down.
You want to do one round and I'll do one round?
Let's do it.
Do you feel like working out is what keeps everything together?
It keeps you from being upset. Yeah, so yeah.
I feel like this is gonna get more crazy, because like, but this junk look too clean. I mean, I think he's privileged because he's got the camera, but bro. Kayla Marie, what's up with you? But like this, nah.
Your first detail is to help cook, okay?
Oh, see this in the kitchen. We getting behind the scoop in the kitchen.
Alright, gonna do the potato. Here you go.
This is behind the scoop scene. Oh my god, that food look crazy.
What's mixed into the potatoes?
Wow, that looks crazy. That looks crazy.
Your entire time in jail, no beef.
Oh nah.
That's my favorite thing to eat. So what motivated you to join?
Look at this food though. Does this look appealing? Oh hell no. PTSD at its finest. I'm getting flashbacks.
Kitchen duty rather than stay in general pop.
It helps us get out quicker. And a lot of us not here for nothing serious for real. Little misdemeanor stuff.
Look at that. What is that? What is that?
What kind of misdemeanor?
Look at this. Y'all. This is slop glob. Clayco County at its worst, at its finest. What is this? This is what they feeding. Is that mold on the bread, on the cornbread? Is that what they feeding? Bruh, long story. Hold up, I'm doing a reaction video. I'm gonna tell you, but video on YouTube. It's all on YouTube. But what the fuck? My boy New Orleans. Y'all just watch this. We're watching this documentary, but this is Clayco County, bruh. And stay in school, y'all. Y'all don't want to go there. Like, what? Look at that. That's a mold on the freaking cornbread.
Obstruction and
weed.
2 grams of weed.
It's not like you're a serious danger to society.
I'm not a danger to society at all.
And I think Clayco don't play. Clayco gonna lock you up for the smallest. You heard him? 2 grams of weed.
I got my own security company. I literally work with officers in the jail.
Keep your 9 to 5 for real. Look at this. This is crazy.
Fish and the salami and the cheese, that is nutritious for us all to eat.
Now hold on, hold on. Let me tell y'all something. So look, it's 2 types of bologna in the Clayco jail cell, y'all. And this, you see this? This is the clean one. This is the clean one. Hopefully they show the other bologna. The other bologna got black little particles in it. You don't want that. That's gonna have you on that toilet going crazy. What the fuck?
So all this goes in one bag?
Yeah. And then we seal them up to take.
So we got 2 slices of bologna, 2 slices of cheese. They make 2 sandwiches with this. Okay.
Get them,
You want to show me how it's done?
Take these and spin them, get the press out of them so the bread won't get stale. Twist them like this right here. Put them through the staple.
How long have you been here for?
Well, I've been here about 2.5.
Come on, y'all. Leave them in teeth. This ain't no place for me. This ain't no place for us, y'all. What the hell?
How much longer do you think you'll be here?
Well, you know, for the type of case they got me for a terroristic threat case, but hopefully, you know, if God willing, he'll free me from whatever is going on.
I pray for you, but I pray for you, buddy, because they trapping. They trapping in here.
I have a brother
You can get trapped in here.
I want to be able to put everything on these trays because he'll do the same for me.
So he's locked up today with us?
Yeah.
And you're one of the reasons you helped pack these lunches to help get him fed?
Yeah. My mama told her before she left that never turn on one another. And I would just want to let them know, if they want war, it's coming.
Paprika? Seasoning on the food on that slop glop?
I said it. Now you're probably thinking about it. And that's how it starts. Your brain fog.
So you guys get lunch and dinner at the same time? Let me bring you up to speed on how the food schedule works in this jail.
Now listen, if the food is still the same, bro, you only get fed. It's been a minute for me, but look. If the food is still the same in here, bro, you get fed one time in the morning, like around like 4, 5 in the morning, and then your second plate don't come till like 12 or 1. And then you don't eat for the rest of the day. You don't eat for the rest of the day. Let's see what they say.
Breakfast is served between 3 and 5 a.m. Then lunch
3 and 5 a.m. You see that 3 and 5? I told you a.m. in the morning. Now watch this. Then your second tray is going to be like 12 or 1 in the afternoon.
are served together about 10 or 11. And dinner is either a peanut butter and jelly or a bologna sandwich pack.
I told you.
This is the food that has to last you the entire day.
I told you if you don't got commissary, you only get fed twice. It still ain't changed. You only get fed twice in it, bitch.
Do they even use salt on this? No salt?
No seasoning.
Does this last you more than one meal? Or?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So let's just use a little bit?
Yeah.
And then, okay, so what's on the tray right now?
So we got black eyed peas, cake, cornbread, and then these potatoes with the turkey stuff inside.
So 2 pieces of cornbread.
No, that's cake right there, brother.
Cake?
Yep, that's cake.
Whose birthday is it?
It's ours.
To me, what I'm looking at is the athlete. There's no protein.
Protein, exactly. So that's why
It's no protein. They don't want you to get big in there.
a lot of peanut butter in the store. I order it.
So that's your savior's peanut
That's
butter.
my savior.
This potato and turkey stuff is good.
It's alright. Like to see. Normally I give it away if I don't like it.
And then cake. How often do you get cake here?
Every day.
I've been noticing that you've been squinting a lot.
Yes, I have bad vision. I don't have no means of getting any eye care in here. So I have to squint to see. Yeah, I had lost my vision when I got in here. And what I mean by that, I had lost my contacts. I've been wearing contacts since I was like 12. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wish I had some glasses, but you know what I mean? They don't offer that kind of service here, so.
Can you demonstrate?
Oh yeah, so this is what I have to do to see, and it might look crazy. I've been called Cyclops off the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? But This right here, it does help me see better. For
Come on, y'all. Look at this. Look what this man gotta do, bro. Y'all wanna go through this? The man literally has to go like this to see, bro. I'm doing this right now and I can't see a goddamn thing, bro. He trim.
You know what I'm saying? I can see your hat 4. Yeah.
What does it say?
House unit 4. Yeah. I can see the 1 on that door over there. You know, that dorm 1. I could definitely see them numbers.
I noticed that while we were in there, my friend Ryan was squinting a lot. And I thought, you know, this guy needs some glasses. So I talked to my guy Strickland. We got the jail doctor to visit him. And Ryan got some glasses. So happy about that.
He hard for that.
Basic that I think someone in there should be able to have, especially if they're in there for months or years. So
what do the other units think about you guys?
That we're fucking snitches, that we're fucking rats. They hate us because it's cleaner in here. That's pretty much it. It's way cleaner.
And if they wanted to join this dorm, how easy would it be for them to do it?
They can't, because that guy right there has to select you. He hand-selected each one of us to come in here.
So if you guys mixed back around, would you have a target on your back?
No, not me.
Give me your background a little bit.
So I'm GD, I'm Peso G. Yeah, I don't have no problems around this jail. If they do, they get repercussions from me and the rest of my bros. That's how it goes in this jail for me. Anything out of whack, your ass going on the door. You don't wash your ass, anything like that, you going on the door. I don't play that shit, and that's facts.
What does going on the door mean?
Meaning you rolling your bunk up.
And you get up out of there. They put your ass on that top.
Get your snacks, everything, get your ass on the door. Or you finna get your ass beat the fuck up.
And then once the guards see you on the door, that means they just move you?
They're gonna come get you and move you to somewhere else.
I noticed there's no crumbs anywhere. Do I use anything as a plate or is this the plate?
That is your plate. So bust it down. I'm about to go get mine so I can show you how to do it for real. This your plate right here, Tommy. This how you do it, you feel me? Gotta bust it down, twin. Oh yeah. Do not eat, do not consume.
What is that?
Don't drink that. They had that in there. They got that and the milk stuff, the powdered milk. Don't eat that. If you a guy, you ain't gonna be able to get up. That ain't gonna make your junk not work, bro. Trust.
Not consume. If you look on there, it say meeeee.
What is that?
It's some shit that makes you slow as hell and make your dick not hard.
Trying to tell y'all this, boy. Don't go there, boy. I was really in Clayco, boy. 40 days, 40 nights.
You know what? Here, even the little shit, like having to face the wall when someone comes down the hallway, makes you feel like, dude, like
an animal.
Yeah.
Like sick.
So this is one of the best meals you can get in here?
That's the best shit you can get in here.
Might clog you up, though, but.
Bruh, I literally only didn't stream for one night. One night, literally.
I am scared of shit in here because, like, will
Did they
the
give
toilet
you
even
brand new
work?
shoes? Okay, you're good. You're good.
They were gonna
Shit
give
on your
us
shoes.
They were gonna give us more blankets, but they said that some of the blankets were bug infested.
Yeah.
Wait, JT, I got a bone to pick with you. This man talking about something. I was itching for some AshGresham. I get on the stream, talk to you for like 2 seconds, then you gone. Bro, they actually do. We're gonna watch that one next. It's actually crazy.
This is a game of calories right here, trying to get enough calories.
I know. Tori told me you was sleeping.
Like, I work out so much. I'm about to work out again, but it doesn't really do anything because there's no protein. You know what I mean?
And that's designed so that people don't get strong?
Yes, and fight the guards and do all that type of shit. Put those cookies on there. Yeah. There you go.
Like this?
Yeah, like that. There you go. There you go. Now you're doing something.
What is it like being a white boy here?
I mean, if you stay out the way and you don't do too much, you'll get by. But you'll get tried for nothing.
Are whites finally getting racial treatment? Like we're getting racist treatment now?
Look, we been getting that. As long as we stay out the way and we mind our business, we ain't got to worry about nothing.
All right, so guys, I have an important announcement. Okay, let's just say someone's committed a crazy crime, dangerous crime. They robbed someone at gunpoint. Does a guy like that deserve to have better food than this in here?
I think we all deserve some protein. Fuck that.
Imagine being able to build an app.
Bruh, I just had to literally stream for one night. What the hell? One night. Y'all stupid. One night is crazy.
Yeah, jail's boring, bro. This place is boring as hell.
Thinking about all the time that gets wasted in jails honestly makes me sick to my stomach. Most of the people in here are young men, which arguably should be the most productive
Felt
members
like
of
when that's
society, but
crazy.
instead, due to their own choices and a backed up legal system, they're spending some of the most valuable years of their life stuck in kind of a purgatory just wasting away. And it makes me wonder if there's a way to put these guys to work, something like the modern day version of the CCC from the 1930s, where they could work to the benefit of this country while also building up their skills, self-esteem, and a little bit of a nest egg for when they get out. And I'm guessing, given the choice between wasting away in a cell or doing something good for society, I'm hoping a lot of these guys would choose the option to get to work.
That's the best entertainment right there, those two phones. Call your girl. It sucks because you're going to get a hard one.
What he got in his hand, though? What he got in his hand? I didn't receive that. The fuck?
Once you hear her voice, you get a hard one and you can't do shit about it.
I wanted to hear how jail impacted people on the outside, so Xavier got me in touch with his girlfriend Dedra so I could hear how her life is affected by having
That thing was looking crazy.
The hardest part about maintaining a relationship through the phone is, first of all, not even being able to call them. You know, you gotta wait for them to call you. You can call and then press 5 to answer. There's been plenty of times it just did not answer because somehow the phone was just not working. Like, that person could be thinking like, oh, you ignoring me. Oh, you're not answering on purpose. Why you not answering the phone? Then now we arguing. Now you gotta explain this, or they might not even trust what you're doing because, of course, they're in there, you're out here. So it brings a lot of, you know, anxiety for them because they're stuck in there. There's nothing that they can do, but they know they loved ones on the freeway. So what are they doing? You know what I'm saying?
This made me think of my wife, so I decided to give her a call.
Call that wife, boy.
Hey, Sari.
It's going good. I just can't imagine trying to have a relationship with you like this, where I can only call you and I can't even see you. We can't visit.
It's part 2, yeah.
Video call through a tablet. I couldn't imagine doing that. It just would be very dehumanizing and sad. Yeah, I don't have my cell phone anymore. I can't wait to feel your warm body. Yeah, I'm sleeping there tonight, but I'm gonna imagine I'm sleeping next to you.
That's how you gotta be in jail. You gotta be imagining your lady. Look at you smiling in that thing. That thing ain't no joke.
Don't worry, I won't. I love you. I didn't time it correctly, so I wasn't able to say I love you. It just hangs up on you.
This experience made me realize that I take it for granted having my phone on me to talk to my friends or family.
We take it for granted. We all take it. I'm trying to tell y'all. Get up in here. Y'all gonna be grateful. Everything we do, we take for granted. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, y'all don't even know.
Whatever I want. But in here, connecting with people is almost impossible. You get 5 minutes to talk for free, with a voice constantly reminding you that the call is being monitored. And if you want more time, your family has to put money on your books. It's very hard for me to imagine that this would be my only way to talk with my wife and kid. And I can see how easy it would be to feel forgotten, lonely, and depressed in a place like this. And it makes me think, should in-person family visits be allowed? Or is this a harsh enough punishment that makes someone not want to commit a crime again?
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. I talk to her majority of the day.
Is it hard to have a relationship through this phone?
This is my first time being here, so my first time, period, like being arrested. It's kind of hard.
There's just a lot of little depressing things like, okay, I can't stand past this red line.
Yeah, you step over this line, they gonna come in here and get your ass.
Hearing what they going through, knowing you can't really do nothing about it. You can't really solve it. So you literally hearing your loved one going through it. And all you can do is talk on the phone. Put money on their commissary, you know, and pray they get their commissary.
Sad. It's crazy working here.
How much would a bond cost to get you out?
No bond. I'm violation probation.
So you couldn't bond out if you wanted to?
Couldn't even bond out if I wanted to.
How much would it cost to bond you out?
$250.
$250? And are there any family members you've reached out to ask?
group homes. It's been kind of difficult with the family.
This man bail is $250, y'all, and he can't even get out. He ain't got no mama, no daddy. He in a whole orphanage, y'all. That's sad. Y'all wouldn't hold y'all man down? Y'all wouldn't hold y'all man down if he really your man, he a good man, he got jammed up for some F shit. Y'all wouldn't hold y'all man down? See? 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 I like that. It depends. See? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all, folks ain't shit.
There's not really someone out there that can just bond you out. Okay.
I want to pause here for a second. This guy grew up bouncing in and out of the foster care system and has nobody on the outside to lean on. To put his situation in perspective, it costs taxpayers more to keep him locked up for 3 days than it would be to simply let him go. But because he has no family, no support system, he is stuck in here for months. And it really makes you wonder, how many kids who age out of foster care end up feeding directly into the jails?
What about you? How much would it cost to bond you out?
I don't have a bond. I get out in like 20 days. I've been here for like 12 months now.
And what do they have you here for?
I'm here on 2 different cases. I got a felony case and a misdemeanor case. My first case is a simple battery and a battery. The other one is a criminal damage, a battery, and theft.
Don't have a bond, violation of probation.
So if you violate probation, there is no bond?
Yeah, basically your probation officer has the power to come get you or not. She can come tell me I can go home whenever, but she wants me to go back in front of the judge so they can either get rid of my probation or just put me back on there and keep it going.
To bond out, how much would that be?
800.
800? And what do they have you here for?
When they were auto, like breaking in cars. It wasn't like.
So answer me this. If your man got locked up today, you not holding him down? Yes or no? I don't need no other answer. Yes or no? Your man got locked up today. You not holding him down? Exactly. You don't love that man.
I do it on a regular daily basis. I just got caught up.
You don't love that man.
Do you think family
Drop the relationship. You don't love that man.
or they're like, hey, you gotta set this one out?
Y'all don't understand. Sometimes it just be hard out here for a black man. These folks just lost.
Be with my girl. Just do normal young person things like.
You don't love the man. Just drop the man. I'm trying to tell you, drop your man. If you're not saying yes, you don't love him for real.
Here gave me shit about this bed.
Yes.
I cannot use my blanket as a pillow.
No.
Like
It's okay. If you said no, leave your man right now. You don't love that man for real. It should always be. You feel me?
You getting put on the door. What? Yes, they're gonna come get you.
So you just
Not even lost. It's just your man and you go to jail. Like, forget. I'm saying these guys are lost. Majority of black men are lost. Like, and not even lost. They just don't have no guidance. But like, if your man get locked up today, you not holding him down and you him with the ... leave that man. Because if your answer not yes, that's not the man for you. You shouldn't be together with that man. You wasting your time. Not just saying like your man gonna get locked up or junk. But let's just say some junk happens. No, I'm being so real. Like, let's just say your man get locked up and if you gotta think to yourself, if your man get locked up today, the man that you went ain't no dependent because you already said no. You already said ... If you got a man right now, or even if you got a no life, just if you get locked up, period. If you got a man right now and you instantly said ... leave that man. If you're not saying yes or no, bruh, it doesn't matter what he in there for, bruh. It's just yes or no. You asking too many questions. You don't love that man. We got girls out there who literally holding like, I'm gonna tell y'all the story. I'm doing a reaction video, but we got girls out there. It do matter. Obviously, make it make sense. If he's in there for life, obviously, like, let that sink in there. Who's finna be with somebody in jail for life? Who's finna be with somebody in jail for life? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We ain't talking about no life shit. That doesn't make any sense. We just talk about some a long time, just like a long time. Like, no freaking 10 plus years plus. Like, that's just make it make sense. But like, if you got a man right now and just put it in hypothetical, like, let's say your man get locked up today, would you be there for him? If you got to think about it, if it ain't other than yes, you don't love that man. Don't that man get a new one. I'm putting y'all down.
No.
Nah. It ain't no yes I would, cause you just said no earlier.
Take this.
Y'all don't know what y'all want for real.
That's it.
So hypothetically, two situations.
Y'all would never know what it's like to be no black man.
If we get jumped, how do the guards know that we're getting jumped?
They don't. Only way is if
Shit,
you
this be happening.
and say, hey.
But if 6 guys run in here.
6 guys running here right now trying to stab us. We gonna have to fight for our lives.
The guards will have no idea.
They will have no idea until we make it to that front door and say, hey. And most likely they're gonna be behind you, still stabbing you up. And yeah.
If I wanted to make a shank, how long would it take me?
3 nights. So this right here.
I would say it's like having another producer that knows.
Woo! Get dangerous up in there.
The fastest
is essentially a rough spot in every facility that you go in. It doesn't matter if you're in fucking Forsyth County, Georgia. Underneath the toilet seat, there's normally leakage right there. And it makes it rough.
And that's where you sharpen it?
Everybody sharpens their shit right there or in the shower. We need to make this bed, man. I'm not getting in trouble for you. I'm just like,
so this is where the military aspect comes in.
You gotta make your bed up in there.
Every fucking day.
They give you a point and you getting the fuck out of it.
Straight up. You gone out. They're gonna be like,
You gotta make your bed up in there. It ain't no ends there for bus.
Go into the bugs, bro. That's what we be saying in here. Well, he going.
Now let's see if they talk about the toilet paper. I doubt that they still do that jump. But like sometimes you gotta put your toilet paper in a V. We gonna see.
To the bugs. Never let nobody sit at the head of your bed. That's a rule in jail.
So I can sit on this side, but not anyone else?
Yeah, nobody else can sit on that side of your bed. You never let anyone sit on that side of your bed.
Disrespectful?
That's disrespectful. They fart right there. You might get a
pink eye.
Exactly. Go to the wall. Go to the wall. Go to the wall.
What are we supposed to do?
Anytime you see her, go to the wall. Just go to the wall. They coming to check on Tommy. That's it.
I'm a happily married man. I know a lot of people in here have girlfriends, but I think for men locked up all day, even just a glimpse of a woman is just like,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I got
It's
a
the same
whole
thing.
woman, but that's...
So when I was a wrestler, I would cut weight, so I would have to drop like 15, 16 pounds. We would watch the Food Channel all day. I would think about food all day. Same thing in here, women.
That's food.
But yeah, this is what bed bugs do to you for real life.
That's from this unit?
Oh, hell no!
This is the best unit you could be in. Bed bugs, you want to... For real, this is what... And I put in several medical requests. Didn't do nothing. You know, no. Yeah. They didn't do nothing to help me.
Dirty.
What does it make you think though when you tell them, hey, I have bed bugs, and then no one does anything?
I mean, it pisses you off. Especially the people on the outside, like, Mom, hell, they thought I was lying to them.
There's nothing you can do about it. The bugs, you can be famous, you can be the cleanest person in there, but once you step foot in that dorm and you lay down, the bugs is gonna get on you. They lay eggs in your jumpsuit, they lay eggs in your hair, but safely they got me out the dorm and they got me in here.
Disgusting. Not even no lotion in there.
Just for storage or for what?
Yeah, storage to put food in for tomorrow. Just for safekeeping. Most of this is just bread though, which I see, but these are peanut butter sacks. They're my favorite. If you don't go to store, they're probably the best thing you can get.
How much does each of those peanut butter sacks cost?
Probably a super piece. This is my blow up picture, you know what I'm saying? That's when I got arrested.
What's your hope for when you get out of here?
Just stay good and do the right thing, man. Be there for my mama.
In the best case scenario, if I had to go to jail, I would just try and do push-ups and read books all day. But I will say, a big part of why I run so smooth is I have a really good diet. And so eating shit all day, sleeping like shit, there's a lot of things stacked against you here. It is demoralizing being here. Like knowing how much I love my family, my wife, my boy, my dog, my friends, and to think you just never get to interact with them, you never get sunlight. It doesn't even feel like a real place.
You know, like almost this feels fake in a way to me. Like it would take a while for it to set in. To think that I'm 1 inch from black mold.
We use this tablet for, well, I use
The fuck? What is that? I never seen that before. What the hell?
for educational purposes. You can call your folks on here. You also can get your education. So it's GED stuff on here. I recently got my anger management on here. Family violence on here. So these are the ones that I passed already.
It's really been quite challenging, to be honest, as far as like financially.
I mean, don't get me wrong now. Don't get me wrong. Like, that looks crazy. But don't get me wrong now. Like, just do good in life. Like, I mean, I'm not saying, like, just hold your man down if he going to jail. Obviously, get with somebody who's smart enough not to go. Because it's like, yes, you can blame the freaking system, whatever. But no, bro, we grown. But you know what to do and not to do to go to jail.
Our relationship,
And you got kids.
everything.
You tripping. Huh.
All right, so what you're about to see is jail ingenuity. So what are we making in here?
All right, so this is a pocket. I usually be making pockets by myself for real, because a lot of people don't like hot stuff. But I eat hot stuff all the time, so.
What you see being prepared here is called a pocket, and this is infamous in jail and prison. You actually saw one in last week's episode, and the poor guy probably lost between $15 and $20 worth of food when he accidentally dropped his on the floor. It's usually a mixture of noodles, packaged meats, beans, and various flavoring like spice packets or pickle juice. And due to the complete lack of nutritious food in jail, the pocket is oftentimes the best meal an inmate can get his hands on.
How much is this?
I think that's $6, I think.
$6?
Yeah, I think this one is $5.
The pocket. And they're not even getting into the nitty gritty. This some clean junk. I thought we was gonna get into some dirt.
How do you get the money to buy all this?
Somebody in the outside world. Somebody put money on your books and you just order it yourself, or they do an online package for you. I think the pickle's like $3. This cheese, I think it's almost $3 too. This is insane. Chips.
For liquid cheese?
Yeah, it's jalapeno cheese. And then the chips, this bag is like $1.90. I think it's $1.90 for this. And then these is like $2 something. Everything's expensive in here.
This is your first time in jail?
Been locked up a few times before. This is the longest time I've been in jail.
How does this compare to your other jail stays?
It's terrible.
What makes it worse than other jails?
The bugs.
Terrible.
Jails are more clean?
Somewhat like that. They don't have bugs. Lice bugs, I never knew what lice bugs was until I came to this jail.
I can't imagine how painful it must be to not be able to be there for those important.
Oh yeah, this is the first time I've experienced it. So I definitely do think about it sometimes though. And my youngest son, he can talk now. When I got locked up, he couldn't talk.
How's this coming along?
Great. We're gonna eat good, Tom. We're gonna eat good. Ready?
Bro, what the hell? How they cooking this up?
What do you think?
I'm trying to make sure all the rules are soft, and they are. They're ready. We ready, y'all.
So to eat like this, does that mean someone back home is working really hard to try and provide?
Most definitely.
For sure.
My girl's a leasing agent, so she goes to work every single day. Then for my book, she goes and does Ubers.
So she fucking hustles so that you eat good.
Fucking hustling, so
You better marry that woman when you get out of here. Yeah.
It seems like everything in the jail industry is built inefficiently or in a way that squeezes every penny out of you. Speedy trial? No thanks, you'll sit in jail for months. Commissary? Don't worry, we'll put the shittiest food at the premium prices. I mean, even the process of trying to send money to inmates was ridiculous. I sent a few $100 to different guys in there, and not only was I gouged at a 10% transaction fee, but the payment system was so terrible that I actually thought it was broken. And I don't think jail needs to be the Ritz-Carlton, but it certainly feels like a system that has such terribly low standards, from the vendors all the way to the basic services provided. And the hard truth is, most of the people in this system are already poor, and this kind of nonsense stretches already struggling families to the breaking point.
Hell to the no.
Alright, food review time?
Yeah, you gotta do a food review. You definitely have to do one.
There's a lot going on.
No. No. See, look. This ain't even. I thought they was gonna get into the nitty and gritty. This really a clean pod. This ain't even like. I thought they was gonna be in the dirt. This man talking about some 24 hours as an inmate in the land that's crazy as jail, and this man in the cleanest pod and shit. And boy, you ain't no boy. I thought you was finna be going up under the jail, bruh. Cap bad video.
Imagine this. You gotta take a shit, but everywhere you look, there's another person. And you gotta take a shit out in the open because your cell toilet doesn't work. I don't know about you, but that's not how I want it.
Okay, that's true. They got a cell outside. They got a little toilet thing outside the cell now. If your thing broken now, that pretty humiliating, y'all. Y'all don't.
And then imagine this. To get clean, to get hygienic, you gotta shower in a place like this where maybe it's hot, maybe it's not. And again, if you're in a dangerous unit, you have to be constantly on guard. You're naked, you're vulnerable, you can't see what's behind you. Someone could get you at any time. It just is a more of a nerve-wracking experience. Where out in the free world, shower is a relaxing experience.
There's power in the shower. You never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's cold. You can also get stabbed in here.
So let me show y'all.
That boy, what?
If you look closely right here at the table where you're supposed to eat your food at, this is where they used to sharpen their shanks, but now they don't do that no more because they can't. We're in the honor dorm. We don't do that business around here no more. But yeah, if you just take it a forward motion like this, you see the little squiggly lines in there. Yeah.
You had a long day in jail. You just want to go to sleep, so just turn off the light.
Nah, see, he playing in that bit.
Wrong. That thing never turns off. It's bright, and the rules say that you can't even block the light with a blanket. I guess I'm gonna go to sleep like this. One of the tough things about this place is how limited your options are for anything. From your food, to going outside, to how you have to exercise, to how you have to shit. You go from having this extremely free life to this very tightly constrained, soul-crushing existence that just batters the human soul.
You gotta sleep in this cold ass place, bro. I feel bad for
I'm about to go to sleep. I'm about to read and try and go to sleep.
I know. Cause baby, I need to hear your voice. Dogging me.
That boy singing his heart out, boy. You gotta deal with that. You can't even tell the man to shut up unless you're ready to hit.
My husband used to ejaculate prematurely until this.
Wait, huh?
So my husband has this fun habit of ejaculating.
That was out of pocket.
We just got woken up for trays. It's about 4:40. This place has a very interesting schedule. Welcome to another stay at the Ritz-Carlton.
Mostly get everybody lined up so everybody can eat. Try to not leave no man behind in the morning time.
How much you wanna bet? They gonna either have oatmeal or some grits.
Good, how are you?
What that was?
Oh, it's very early. So again, let's just draw your attention to the food.
What did it?
Protein. This is cake. I'm trying to realize how lucky my diet on the outside is. And just how much to value freedom. I mean, it's huge. Normally, I wait until noon to eat, and I have about 4 eggs and bacon. I wait till noon. I eat lunch about 2 or 3, and I eat dinner about 6 or 7. And meat is a strong part of every breakfast. Sorry, every meal. Every meal has meat. There's not one meal that doesn't have.
That's powdered eggs.
So, thank you, sir. A little ground coffee.
This probably cost $700 from the commissary.
I was waiting for this shit.
Look at this powdered eggs, right? Look at it.
You trying to be on camera? Yeah. We can't even see your ass. So you need to shut the fuck up. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Fuck you too.
Honky. For all the young guys out there, thinking, like doing whatever they're doing in the streets is the coolest thing ever, and they don't realize this is where they're gonna end up. What can you tell the young guys out there?
Stay your ass out of here and stop doing what the fuck you doing. They got cameras and AI, every fucking thing. You're coming in here or you're gonna die.
Literally.
You might as well just stop all the crime. Like, just stop what you're doing. Nothing's worth your freedom.
Literally, y'all. Just go to school. This is not where y'all want to be. Like, he not even showing y'all the like bad part of this spot. This is like a new clean spot. I don't even know what this is. This is like some new and new and improved jail. What the? Just telling y'all, this is already crappy.
For all y'all that think y'all hard, a hard head make a soft ass.
We got a little longer here, but I can't wait to see my boy. I can't wait to see my wife. I can't wait to see my dog. And it's only been a couple days away from home for me.
Literally.
I was speaking on the jail situation, dealing with the jail and how overpopulated the jail is and the violence that they're talking about inside the jail. It has nothing to do with the sheriff. Nothing to do with the sheriff. The sheriff is doing everything he can to keep.
That boy got on some Nike Dunks.
So why everybody talking about the sheriff is not the sheriff? It's the courts, the probation office. People not going.
Nike Dunks. Y'all see that man's shoes? The Panda Dunks. What the fuck?
Court. People being here overpopulated for 2 or 3 years, like myself, waiting to go to court for court cases and charges that we just sitting in jail for. It's not the sheriff's fault.
To me, the only way to mentally survive a place like this is to have strict discipline and routine. Prison, if used correctly, has created some very influential men in history. Nelson Mandela, Malcolm X. In my own life, I have a personal friend that used his 10 years in prison very wisely. But journaling, writing, thinking, I feel like that's the only way to keep it together, because this is a place designed to
break you. Come on.
Stay out of jail or prison. This is not the place to be.
Literally, it's not for any of us. I don't wish this on anybody. I don't wish this on my worst enemy. So just stay up out of here, man. Do what you can. Try to find something that you love and stick to it, please. Because this is not the place for any of us.
This episode was brought to you by War Thunder, and there is a massive bonus pack available for new and returning players that haven't played.
Your video with Yeet song is under this live. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you for the like. Man. No. That looks too familiar. Now this video was kind of like ugly because he talking about 24 hours in the crazy jail. He wasn't even the craziest part. He was in like a clean pod. He didn't go to the reckless. I don't want to see this.
Both those things, it's hard to wrap my head around. I'm happy I'm out. Had a very interesting experience, a lot of great conversation. Thank you to Sheriff Allen for letting us in. That's huge.
Nah, bro.
Especially Strickland. And thank you to my roommate Xavier.
Nah, bro. It wasn't even real. This is the real one right here. I didn't even finish this. This is the one that's been going crazy on the TikTok, yo. Oh my gosh, it look crazy, bro. Oh my, that look ghetto!
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like? No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy. Well, we don't know nobody.
Look at that. Now that look crazy. That look crazy. Now we're getting. Oh my god, y'all. Look at that door rim. Look at that door rim. Did y'all see that? Look at that window rim. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? What the heck? Y'all see that gunk? Nah, bruh. That's the.
Right here, they're like 3 machetes. Sells in.
Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like,
My name's Doodle Brown. I throw shit. And they call me shit 'em down. Push quick.
This place is fucking crazy, huh?
Oh no, this shit look crazy!
This is Clayton County Jail, and it's one of the wildest jails in Georgia. Stabbings happen here almost daily. The guards are staffed at less than half capacity.
Oh no. Oh no.
Is at a serious risk of being
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shank. Look at that shanker.
Inmates are not allowed to exercise, and you are never allowed outside for fresh air during your entire
Bruh, yes. This video going crazy on TikTok, bro. This Clayco.
here, which could be years. And these are just a few of the problems you're going to hear about in this episode. And today, thanks to the newly instated sheriff,
When the hell we catching another Pareto?
Levon Allen, a man who believes in transparency and is determined to fix this jail, we were granted full access to interview the inmates. From the men's jail visiting the stabbers unit, the murderers pod, and the good behavior dorm, join us as we get unprecedented access inside one of the scariest places we've ever been, and we explore the questions of fairness, incarceration, and the deeper systematic issues that are playing out in jails all across the country. Let's get to it.
Clay County.
So we're just about to check ourselves in the Clayton County Jail, stop at the gas station. We'll just get out.
We up in a couple days. All right, bet. Them folk ready, boy.
Conditions are horrible. I'm talking about 16 rooms supposed to have 2 people, so what, that's 32. Instead, you got about 45 to 55. It's 3 people to a cell.
Okay, what about weapons and danger?
It's a lot of weapons in there.
Jesus Christ.
The cells don't work. The doors don't work. They don't close. They don't lock.
So what should I do?
Don't go. That's all I can say.
But I just don't want to get stabbed. That's my
That's a 50-50 chance.
Well, hold on. I peeped some shit. This man got a diamond missing out his grill. What the fuck wrong with buddy? Take that shit out your mouth.
What do people do all day?
Talk shit, try to fight, antagonize people through the windows, gang bang, smoke weed. Good luck.
All right. I wasn't that scared. Now I'm a little fucking scared, I could say. What's going on in here?
Oh dear. I'm actually terrified.
Good to meet you, Tommy. Likewise, man. Captain Hewitt, man. Good to meet you, Captain. This is the team. All right. Okay, can you tell me what we're looking at here?
So those are the jail cells actually themselves. So it's where all the inmates are housed.
Is there any sunlight that gets in?
Through those windows, yes.
I'm actually dead.
It's T Green. So yeah, so the sheriff. So you have the sheriff, which is the number 1. He's number 2.
Ugly.
Easiest way to remember that T Green.
Would you recommend staying overnight in the murder unit?
Would I recommend it?
Like, would I be safe?
Yes, I believe you would be.
Okay.
Because we have locked doors in the murder unit.
I heard the locked doors don't work.
Well, some doors work, some doors don't from the inmates that have destroyed the doors or messed up the doors. But most of the doors, 90% of the doors in here work.
Are you guys able to put me with a cellmate who has a good reputation?
For next week's video, I'll be living as an inmate in this jail. So if you see me asking the guards about staying here or shots of me in an orange jumpsuit, that's why.
I mean, in the murder unit?
Look at that. Look at that. The dirty.
There's no telling what that inmate would do. I've seen a lot over the years, so I can't verifiably say what's going to happen. I mean, we've seen fights, stabbings. It's a jail. It's a jail.
When was the last time there was a stabbing here? And how common are knives in here?
Pretty much like on the street with a gun. Just
So like 80%
everybody's
of the
got
guys have.
Just know that everybody's got one.
You want to take us in there? Should we start this journey?
We'll head down and start it off.
What if you could add a Moonbury onto your collection in seconds?
Actually terrified now.
Yeah, so you saw the doors from the outside that are our bucking chutes for our violent inmates. So they'll come in and they'll be brought in straight through that door with this door secure.
What is your first impression of the smell in here? Smells like a dog kennel.
This is very light. Yeah, this smell isn't bad in here.
It gets worse?
Yeah, a lot worse. So when we go through the intake process, they start in cell 1 and then they move their way around until they're completely booked in.
Non-compliant husband, father.
Okay. They got a non-compliant inmate if y'all want to go with them.
It's a non-compliant. They said that they have weapons, they have metal objects. So we just gonna go down there and see what's going on.
Does this happen on a daily basis,
Yes.
weekly basis?
Yes. My name is Shakur Strickland. I'm a sergeant for the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
How long you been doing this?
I've been here for 3 years. I've been a sergeant for 2 years.
How do you describe your job?
I feel like I have one of the hardest positions, but I can handle it, you know.
And what made you decide to do this job?
My whole family is in law enforcement, so I felt like that's something I always wanted to do. People always seen me growing up and said I was gonna be always in jail or something like that, so I chose to change my life.
We are about to enter the Stabbers unit, where every inmate housed here has stabbed someone during their
Oh, dear. It's getting crazy.
This is arguably the most dangerous dorm in the entire facility.
Get on the wall!
What's the issue?
Yeah.
What are we having?
I wanted to give a male officer the knife. I didn't want to give it to a female officer. I gave it up immediately. The only reason I acted in an irate manner is because this man just acted in an aggressive manner with spray. It felt like this man just had a gun. I'm a real the officer. This man just, I don't know what's going on.
What the hell? That boy look crazy.
So when we shake down y'all cells, there ain't nothing in there.
Nothing. You find nothing in there. We go to TV. Right now.
You may be wondering why the walls are black in this cell. That's because many of the inmates here make fires in their cells so they can cook, smoke, or melt things down to make into shanks. And over time, the smoke stains the walls pitch black.
We can settle all this and get Jalen Freeman out of jail. I've been here 4.5 years and I beat my original case. I'm only here for stabbing.
Don't you have another case coming up next week?
I got trial.
Next week.
Hopefully they let me go.
Hopefully they let you go.
4.5 years.
Like Clayton County,
4.5 years. He's crazy.
started to feel more like prisons because, as you've heard, some inmates spend years here before ever being sentenced, and that's not how it's supposed to work. Jails are meant for short-term stays, usually for a few days to a few months while someone awaits trial or sentencing. And for context, the Speedy Trial Act of 1974 sets a federal guideline of about 70 days from indictment to trial. But with local courts backed up and public defenders overwhelmed, many inmates end up sitting for years before their day in court, raising serious questions about violations of the Sixth Amendment, the right to a speedy trial.
Hell no. Hell no.
Sheriff Levon Allen, Sheriff of Clayton County.
And how long have you been Sheriff of Clayton County for?
Since December.
That's Levon.
2022.
Gotta get a good look at his there.
You could say that's violating the right to a speedy trial. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. Now, there are some different things that take place in each case on why something has taken so long. Maybe someone has not been deemed competent during that particular time. Or maybe there have been continuances on both sides, you know, by the defense and by the prosecution. And there's various reasons on why those things have taken place. But again, my goal is not to keep anyone here a second.
Cap. Cap. I know the real.
Ran by Sheriff Levon Allen for 16 years.
I know the real. They kept him.
The was ran by Sheriff Victor Hill, a polarizing figure who faced multiple corruption allegations and was ultimately sentenced to 18 months in prison for violating the civil rights of inmates inside this very jail.
The former sheriff was convicted in 2022 of violating inmates' civil rights. He tortured people by ordering them held in restraint chairs. Hill was sentenced to 18 months in prison.
Now, Sheriff Allen inherits a facility plagued by overcrowding, understaffing, and years of controversy.
Ooh, gangbangers. Oh my goodness.
Turn things around.
Don't they get tax dollars for having inmates? They surely do. That's why I say that's cap. The longer they in there, the more they get paid.
Danny Nagel. I am a former prosecutor here in Clayton County, former judge, and current.
Bro, this Clayco County, they know how to finesse. They know how to put them words right.
The issue is that they have too many cases, and there's no way to keep up with as many cases.
That's because Clayco County locks up you for everything you do. One dude was in there for jaywalking. They literally lock you up for whatever is dangerous in Clayco.
As there are.
Everyone here, from the inmates to the guards, is well aware of the understaffing problem, but fixing it isn't as simple as it sounds. The county board considers the jail fully staffed at 123 guards, which Sheriff Allen has. The reality, though, is that the jail needs at least 100 more officers to run safely, and the county board even paid a consulting firm nearly $375,000 to confirm that, and still, they have refused to fund extra positions, leaving Sheriff Allen's hands tied as the violence and chaos continues.
Clayton County Commissioners approved a budget that would let go of nearly 40 correctional officers. It's a move county leaders said would save the county $10 million.
So the bottom line appears to be this. Sheriff Allen genuinely wants to make this place better, but without the budget to hire guards that make the jail safer, or the option to build additional capacity to better segregate the prisoners and address the overcrowding, how could anyone make real progress? And to me, it seems like a question of human rights versus fiscal responsibility. And the problem is, due to his position, Sheriff Allen will likely take the blame for issues he doesn't have the resources to fix. Let me know in the comments what you make of this situation.
Co-producer is going to give you unique sounds that actually fits your track in seconds.
Talk about they ain't got the money, boy. Y'all crazy. The budget.
We in 5-5. We in the hole right now.
And what's it known for?
Straight stabbing. Straight stabbing.
This is the stabbing.
Not straight stabbing.
Violent unit. The only reason the police put us in here because they're saying we're problematic with other inmates and we tend to cause harm to other inmates, allegedly.
Okay. So, but their stabbers are mixed in with protective custody.
Yes. What?
Yes, that's what you're saying.
Murders with a POP. They'll have a rapist with a theft by receiving, brother. This jail freestyle gang. This Clay County don't give a fuck about you.
So why are people with
Not the game freestyle.
sitting in the same room as somebody?
No, it dead as is.
That's a good question.
These charges would come through the jails and flow through the courts in a timely manner. So you would not have such a backlog or an issue. So you could have someone who comes in for a murder, you have someone who comes in for something simple as a shoplifting, and they could be in two separate parts of the jail, and as their case flows through the court, it's done, it's proficient, and it's no issue. But when you have a backlog of cases, now you have an overcrowded jail, and you have to be able to properly classify people and also properly separate them from the different classifications. And right now, we have just outgrown the ability and the space of this jail.
My name is Alexis Sanchez-Umbreno. I just got out of Clayton County Jail. I'm currently serving weekends and for a fleeting and eluding charge. And man, I just want to say I'm currently in the dorms where the trustee's at, but I've been to general population and this shit is not it. It's dirty, pipes are leaking, it's 3 to a floor. The cells are wet, there's like sewer water everywhere. Last time I've been in there, it was terrible, man. And from what I hear, people are getting extorted every day. And it's not right. Say people just get locked up for a traffic ticket and they're in there with evil people, like real criminals, and it's just not fair.
Well, so even a minor traffic infraction, like you might get hemmed up by some people in the jail and be like, hey, you know, you're gonna send us money to our cash app or we're gonna beat your ass or we might stab you or kill you or do something worse to you.
That's how for real get in there can get for real.
Can you give me a tour? Those are the showers over there?
Yeah, no shower doors. Hell yeah, we give it to her. Hey. All right, so look, we ain't got no shower doors in it. We ain't got no shower door right here, right?
You guys just have to shower out in the open like this?
Yes. Yeah, we got a shower like that. But and if a female's in the pool, they're gonna say indecent exposure, which is why we ask for light showers and intake. Which is what
so do you guys have to, like, one guy like has to protect the shower while the other guy showers, or what?
Nah, we just go on the other side of the bedroom. Hey, but look, back to what I'm saying. These motherfuckers right here, they're like 3 machetes. See what I'm saying?
How do you make a machete?
See what I'm saying? So you just kick this motherfucker off, he gonna come off. See what I'm saying? I can kick him off. Don't have about 5 knives.
Not on blood gang.
It depends on what kind of knife you're trying to make. If I was to bust somebody, I would want to bust them with a flat piece because it's harder to stitch up. A rod, they only leave marks like I got hit with a rod. Gang, stabbing is a normality in here. Like, it is very common for you to pull up on inmates, some of your stab wounds. They'll come out in their jumpsuit. I'll show you. Like,
Was that a shank? Oh shit.
This is what they gave us.
What goes through your mind knowing that 9 out of 10 guys has a shank walking around? Like what goes through your mind?
Man, you just gotta be careful. Don't look at nobody the wrong way and just, keep it pushing, man. You just stick to yourself. And if somebody comes, just be ready.
This is one of the more dangerous units?
yes, this right now, this is the most dangerous house you ever.
Okay.
Listen, this is on file. Gang, there is nobody in this jail that has been charged with more stabbings than me. I promise you. I have 3 folders. The normal inmate has like a folder this day. I have like 3 folders.
How old are you?
I'm 25. I've been here since I was 20. I was originally booked for a murder and armed robbery. I went to trial of March of 2024. I was acquitted of every charge that ever brought me to this jail. The only charge that I'm still facing right now are stabbings. If I would have never caught a charge in jail, I would have went home last March.
If I would have never caught a charge, I would have been home 24 months ago.
This jail is made to trap you to get in here. They put you in a messed up environment, and when you defend yourself, they're gonna charge you. And once you get charged, it's hard to get out of this.
You want to show me what you're? Are we allowed to see their cell?
Oh, we got to see inside our cell.
Is that okay to bring us to the cell with the guards here?
We can't even see out our window.
Can't see out our window.
This our
How many people live in here?
3. We sleep on the floor, gang.
We've been living in this motherfucker 10 feet away from our toilet for the last 3-4 years, gang.
You've been in here for 3 or 4 years?
Not this room, but yeah.
No. I'm up. I'm looking. Look at that piss in the toilet.
I cut my dreads off. This jail has an extreme problem with bugs, and I had to get rid of them.
So if I plan on sleeping here tomorrow, am I at risk of getting bed bugs?
I almost guarantee you're gonna get
It's the light bright. I'm just squinting my eyes. I'm up though. Like, this is actually wild.
Violates the 8th Amendment, which protects inmates from cruel and unusual punishment. The fact is, the sheriff spends about $20,000 a month on pest control, and his team argues they're fighting an uphill battle against inmates who refuse to clean their cells, giving the bugs a perfect place.
Whoa. That we gotta. Whoa.
To hide and multiply. And at this level of infestation, it's nearly impossible to fix without moving every inmate to a different facility, then treating every wall, vent, mattress, and piece of clothing. And then, once the inmates get transferred back, making sure that no one brings the bugs back in. And even if all that is done, it only takes one new inmate arrival carrying a bed bug to start the cycle all over again, which makes this problem a massive headache to deal with. What do you guys do for fun?
Rap, read.
Yeah.
Anything you recommend the people back home?
James Patterson. I like crime novels. Or J.K. Rowling.
You like Harry Potter?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter.
Great.
Avid Harry Potter fan.
What was your childhood like?
I was not raised to be like this. I don't know if you can tell from my vernacular, but I grew up in a very affluent household. I just chose this lifestyle because that was what was cool and getting girls at the time. But now I realize I've been tricked. What I thought was lame on the street is actually cool. And what I thought was cool is actually lame. So now I have to get out with a different mindset.
Like, why is it, especially in the hood,
Tight shit.
the dangerous guy is the coolest guy?
Nah, cause they not sleeping in that bit. I mean, maybe they probably do, but like, they're not laying down in the cell. I mean, if they wrestling with somebody who got bed bugs, maybe, but like, oh no, for real. I ain't trying to find out.
But did you have a good family, a good household?
Great family. Like, I grew up in a single mother household. I grew up with a stepdad, but my mom bust her ass. Like, did the best she could. My mom was a real estate agent, a school teacher, like, affluent household.
Any message to your mom?
Mom, I'm sorry. I'm making it right. I love you.
I might be an inmate tomorrow, so if I see you out there,
Might be an inmate tomorrow.
I don't know. We'll see.
If you're an inmate tomorrow, send me a kite. I'm gonna see you at night. You're gonna need it.
Yeah, you're gonna need it.
In this game, your heroes will die.
Not send me a kite, I'm gonna send you a knife.
Every defeat, a new.
Hell nah.
This place is fucking crazy, huh? So they're on lockdown for a good amount of the day.
Yeah, 23 and 1.
23 and 1?
day.
So they have 1 hour of freedom a day, and that's their freedom consists of this room.
Or they can go to the yard. Yeah,
As
especially when they do something like this.
The rec yard.
And stuff like that, they feel like.
Do they get in trouble?
Yes, we're gonna do some disciplinary paperwork on them. They already died for security, so they like.
So what more trouble can they possibly get?
Nothing.
So they just keep adding time to their sentence if they get caught?
Yes.
How much time does someone get when they're caught with a shank?
14 additional days, 14 to 21 days.
What's going on, Sheriff? Wild place here, man.
Yeah. This is where everyone who's charged with murder, they're brought back here to this area.
And this is where I was considering sleeping.
Yeah.
Bad idea, huh?
You want to do it?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to feel it.
I would do it. If I had the time to do it, I would.
All right. So someone who started a fire.
Not the time. Not the time to do it. What the hell?
Holy shit! That doesn't even happen.
Go to the wall.
Window?
Right in the window. Go to the right wall. Put your hands behind your back. We gonna go down here, y'all. See, burn the hole and the lights. They don't need lighters. All they need is a positive and a negative wire connection. They can burn paper, stuffing up the vents, destroying the cell. Everything in here was brand new.
We used to do that stuff to Vince.
These are tactical moves. All I do is spark the wire connection, put the paper down, and it starts the fire. Okay, Chef. So one of his complaints is going to be about onions on his tray. We already verified what's on his tray. What he's allergic to. He's not allergic to onions. So that's something he's about to complain about.
Did you tell him he was allergic to onions?
Not at the time.
All right, that's what I'm saying. So you gotta make the stuff make sense, man. I'll make sure that the nutritionist speaks to you again. And make sure you tell them everything at one time. All right?
You guys do a 23-1 schedule?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
I don't have a problem with 23-1 because it gives me a lot of time to think about my actions and the shit that I've done wrong.
Jail some real bullshit. They got shanked. You threatened to kill me earlier. Now we friends. What kind of shit? You smoking ice in here. You smoking strips in here. You got the cigarettes in here. And my name Doodoo Brown. I throw shit.
Doodoo Brown.
They call me shit them down.
What?
Once you quit.
What the hell?
His feces, he just walked over?
So if you look at his door, 5108, you see the glass is missing because he takes and builds fires and puts it up against the glass and melts the glass out of it so that he can then take and throw feces on officers.
He's a regular feces thrower?
Yes, on a very regular basis, daily, typically daily.
Bro, what?
If your worst unit is a 10, what was this unit? 4. Jesus. Okay, so this is the murder unit.
This is the murder unit. So if you look, when we go in the door from the left to right, we start with murderers and then move around to aggravated assaults.
And keep in mind, every inmate here is innocent until proven guilty in court. But here are the facts. Out of the roughly 2,000 inmates housed in this jail, about 200 are charged with murder, and another 600 or so are here on attempted murder charges. Look at that chest set. What did we get? What'd you get?
Oh man.
Let's see. Woo! Wait, is this normal jail food?
It is normal jail food. It's a blessing. It's simple like that, but it's
This a blessing. No, for real.
It's one thing we always talk about. Like, it might be grateful to walk outside and just look at a tree. You feel me? Something simple. Something just. You feel me?
That's a great. To walk outside and look at trees and just be happy to be alive is a beautiful thing.
Be grateful. Be happy. Just to see a bird. Be a blessed feeling. For real.
What unit are we in right now?
7-1. We in 7-1.
What is it known for?
Depending on who you ask, they'll say this is the more dangerous charges.
This is a dangerous unit? Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 21. I'm 23.
What's the schedule here? Like, what time does your day start here?
The day start early. Breakfast trays probably come around like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
4
3 or 4 in the morning?
Yeah.
That's early.
That early.
How good's the breakfast?
Type of question that.
Bad?
Anything grits, one day oatmeal, the next day good. It ain't good. I don't really eat for real. I'd rather find me something else.
Does time go by fast or slow in here?
It really go by fast to me.
Huh?
I've been locked up like 52 months.
This time go by slow. He tripping.
Nah, it really still like I got locked up yesterday.
Is there much to do for fun around here?
It's all about how productive you can be. You feel me? Find a way to keep themselves occupied, keep their mind off of whatever it is going on.
So what's your hope for the future?
That I get to see everybody around in these rooms on the street sooner or later. Hope for the future is go ahead and get back out there to the streets.
What kind of household did you guys grow up in?
See, I grew up without a mom, so.
Without a mom?
Yeah, you feel me? So, I grew up in an alright household, though. You feel me? I grew up in a single parent household, you feel me? Most of the time we were living with grandma, so there was always a lot of family around, living with others, but
Would you say your house was stable or was it chaos in your house?
I was stable.
Yeah.
Auntie did great.
Is there anything about jail you actually enjoy or like?
No, there's nothing about here I like or enjoy. I wouldn't wish it on nobody.
The pick. The classic pick.
For the most comfortable, luxurious, eco-friendly, and affordable.
So what happened?
I'm Tommy.
Dang, that boy got his ass beat. Good Lord.
Another person walked up to me and started hitting on me, and I got hit in the face a couple times.
Ouch. Yikes, that looks crazy.
They've been trying to take medical, take care of me since then.
What brought on the attack?
Some people are not placed in the proper units where they should be. Like, some people are mental and they shouldn't be in population with regular people. So it's a classification problem right now going on in the jail.
So someone that was too aggressive and violent was in your unit?
Yes, sir.
Did it have anything to do with like property or gambling or anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I got my sister on. I like my food. I'm big. I like to eat.
Is it hard being a white boy in this jail?
In Clayton County, yeah.
Are you unaffiliated or do you have any crew that can help you?
I'm unaffiliated.
And how is that being unaffiliated? Is that a risk?
Yikes, look at my boy. Who did that to Berber? Ouch, buddy. Come on, you gotta put some ice on that. What the hell?
Could be, but I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and I've been stabbed once.
2 years and you getting your ass beat like that? Boy, you better hit the push-ups and shit. Ouch, that looks like ouch.
I mean, I've had this incident, but like my incidents were isolated incidents. They won't like no gang shit or nothing like that.
So you've been here for 2 years. One of our rights as an American is to have a fast and speedy trial.
They're not all that. I've never been inside of a courtroom. I've never seen an attorney. I have never been given a bond. Nothing.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing.
Would you say that's most people's experience in here?
Yes.
Court just keeps going on and on.
And a lot of that comes from they fired the public defenders. They got new public defenders. They got Judge Carter's been out. Then they don't have a DA. They got a new DA. So a lot of people are getting their due processing rights denied.
Do you know where we're headed next?
This is the inmate working dorm. These will be the kitchen inmate workers, from back dock sanitation, the cooks for the kitchen, every trade that comes through the jail as far as the inmate eat. These fellas right here work very hard up in the kitchen to get the job done.
Thanks for having us today. Thank you. So tell me about this unit.
We work for the jail, basically. This unit is kitchen workers. So everybody in this unit comes together, makes food for the kitchen, cleans the kitchen, dishwashes.
Oh, somebody going home. You heard that?
Serving trays.
Heard that pack up?
They'll have me on the line, sanitizing or serving trays. Just simple things like that. Everybody in this kitchen works hard, man. 12 hours a day, 13
12 hours a day?
12 to 13 hours a day, and we don't get too many perks.
Are you guys
for it.
paid?
No, we don't get paid. Now I've heard some jails do get paid. That's a blessing.
What do
But
you
no.
think about that?
You got to take the good with the bad. You know, I think I've been to this jail, and I've been in different sections before. I've been in dorms where they have lice, where they have I've seen one person with 100 pieces of lice on his jumpsuit. There's dorms where people getting stabbed for no reason. Innocent civilians getting stabbed. Gang members stabbing people for no reason. So it's better to be in here than in some of these other dorms. That's what I will say.
You guys want to give us a little tour? Tell us what goes down here, what the schedule is. Show us your spot.
This is my little cut. I sit over here, workout. I call this my front yard.
So this is an open bed?
Yeah.
So anyone new that comes in might get placed there?
Yeah.
Okay. You're built like a brick shit house. What do you do to be so jacked?
On the streets, I'm a personal trainer, nutrition, and massage therapist, a sports coach, and a weight loss therapist. Just got into a little BS, and now I'm doing a little bit of time, but I work out on the streets. I try to motivate a lot of the guys in here to work them out because we work so hard for the jail. It's kind of the only thing that's going to keep their bodies from completely breaking down because 7 days a week, no off days, 10 to 12 hours, man, we're working non-stop.
So what are you doing here to be in shape? Like what are your go-tos?
Was I actually designed to work out. I mean, it's something that comes out of this. So basically, I do a lot of pull-ups, squats, different variations of push-ups,
Is there
back
a
arm
place to
dips.
do pull-ups in this room?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I jump up there and grab the bar, even though I'm not supposed to be on that motherfucker. But yeah, I jump up there, grab the bar, do
This
pull-ups.
pipe right here, they get mad though if you do that?
Yeah, because they don't want us working out in here. Why? I don't know, but it releases
So are people technically not allowed to work out?
Yeah, technically, we're not really supposed to be working out in here. We'll make water bags, and of course, they're going to pop
working
those.
out is what gets people mentally healthier.
It is.
They don't want you working out in there.
You guys call this place home?
I think right about now, there might be around 41 of them.
That's crazy. You can't even work out.
There's pretty much two sides of the coin. Some people say, you know what? If they committed a crime, throw the book at them. They don't deserve nothing. This is how it should be. Other people say, hey, it's inhumane. There should be better conditions. Like, what is the answer when it comes to prison or jail conditions, do you think?
I guess when you do something wrong, you go through whatever it is to go through. They make things nice. They can make a brand new jail for us. It's not the officers or the sheriff or anybody like that that's tearing down the jail. It's literally the people that they're putting inside of the jail. So you can't really blame the guards or the officers or anybody else like that, because a lot of the places, when they're new, they're new.
Why are these guys doing it? I'm trying to understand why you want to turn the place that you have to live for a certain amount of time into a complete shithole.
That's beyond me.
I'm a young man. I have certain urges. How do I take care of that in prison or jail?
You can go in the stall, leave it in the toilet. You can go in the shower, leave it in your towel. You know, if that's what you got to do. And everybody sleep, pitch a tin in your fucking rack and go crazy. You know,
okay.
Gotta get creative, I guess.
Soy de Honduras. Trabajo en el área de la cocina. Tengo aquí 23 meses. Me acusan de narcotráfico. He ido a 2 cortes. No tienen ninguna prueba contra mí. No hay control. Mucha gente la navajean con cuchillos. Mucha droga.
Man, we seen people get stabbed up and the officers just staring at them. Don't even call nobody. You know what I'm saying? And they got officers bringing drugs in here. There's all kinds of crazy shit, but they want to blame it on us.
And a Clayton County correctional officer found herself on the other side of the law this afternoon after she was accused of trying to enter the jail with contraband.
This Clayton County correctional officer is in jail tonight, accused of trying to bring contraband in.
Why that boy look familiar?
Has arrested 2 of his own corrections officers for allegedly smuggling drugs into the
No.
If you check the news right now, they're gonna say Miss Allen, oh, she was selling drugs, putting drugs. I was in that door. I was next door to them niggas while they was doing all that shit. But it's not like it's the sheriff's fault. The sheriff don't know.
No facts.
Here's how to get high if you're not 22 anymore.
Man.
The days of sketchy dealers and
What are a lot of these things over?
People trying to get respect. Somebody probably did something to their person on the street. They called, and now they stabbed them for basically bragging rights. They paying.
Gives them more time.
Yeah.
How much more time?
It all depends, because now the judge, they can run a concurrent to what they initial charges is. You know, if they already here for murder, they gonna say, oh, you only here for murder and you got an ag assault. They ain't gonna really do nothing to it. So they feel like I can just stab you and then.
This is the confiscated shanks.
Look at that. That's crazy. Look at that. Look at that.
Which ones are the most dangerous, you think? Like the worst?
Probably these. I think those are the most dangerous right there.
All right, so where are we about to go?
Oh, we can go to 3.
Is that the mental health
Yeah.
here? Have we been in this one yet?
No, sir.
This is the mental one.
Mental health,
The
yes, sir.
entire place.
You got the medical dorm, section 6, and the rest of the old man dorm, one of the old man step-down dorms in dorm 3.
Next up, we visit the mental health unit, where inmates housed here are battling psychological issues ranging from thoughts of unaliving themselves to schizophrenia to inmates that have not yet been diagnosed.
Imagine being locked up with Buddy Boy. Don't he look thrilled off? He look like he gonna bite your ass. Oh my God. Look, Buddy Boy. What the fuck? I'm getting scared already. Look, he look crazy. He look like he gonna touch him in your sleep. Look at that. Look at that. Look at Where your teeth at, Unc? Unk.
Tell me about this place.
They violate people's constitutional rights out here. Is this supposed to be a mental health store? It's all filthy and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. I've been here 53 days. New process says probation supposed to be seen in 7 to 10 business days. I haven't been seen. So I keep calling my family. They keep telling my family it's on a public defender. Then they say I don't have a public defender. Then they trying to put it on a probation officer, giving my family to run around.
Tell me from your point of view what's going on here.
So basically, it's just a mental health unit.
Just this dorm or this one, this one, this one?
1, 2, 4, and 5.
And what gets someone qualified to come in here?
They get evaluated by mental health, the mental health staff here, and they go by the medication that they taking, and that's what qualifies them to come in mental health.
So do some of these guys more so belong in an asylum than a jail, you think?
I feel like they belong in a mental health, a real mental health facility.
Is there places like that anymore?
Yeah. It's just the bed space. It's just a lot of other people that's in other counties that got to go there. So they just wait on bed space to send these people out to. Most of these people are here for criminal trespassing. Between 1, 2, 4,
Criminal
5.
trespassing is the most common crime that they're. So there's loitering?
Loitering as well. I'm sorry.
Really?
Loitering, yes. Then they can't pay their bonds because they've been doing this so many times.
What brought you into jail?
Criminal trespassing. Well, I thought when you trespass on somebody's property, not the property that you live on. See, I live on the property in which I was deemed criminal trespassing.
Is this your first time being criminal trespass?
Yes.
Okay. So how long are you going to be here for?
Well, it just took place this past week, so I'm hoping not to be here no longer than the time it takes me to go to court.
Hey, y'all look at this. It's from these bugs and stuff in this jail, man. All over my
What kind of bugs you think?
I'm not really sure, man.
Like bed bugs?
Body lice. It's in between my
How long have you been here?
For about a little over a month.
And what are you here for, allegedly?
Originally an escape charge.
Were you in Georgia prisons before this?
Yeah.
How does prison compare to jail?
This jail's by far worse than any prison I've ever been to.
Oh my gosh.
Because right now Georgia prisons are.
It's actually looking crazy.
This jail's nasty.
Can you tell me what all the mattresses on the floor are for?
Oh, all the mattress on the floor is because they don't have no bed space.
Overcrowding is a huge issue.
I ain't gonna lie, we gotta play a good little nice little game after this, cause what am I watching?
2,000 people here at a given time. This has pushed this facility to the breaking point, with inmates having to sleep on the floor of their cells, or even on the floors of their pods. And it's just another contributing factor to the chaos in Clayton County.
It's been going on since I've been here. I've been here 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah, 2 years.
That seems like a long time without a trial.
I do, I will. Don't worry. Where the hell JT at?
Once they lock you up in Clayton County, they forget about it.
She always falling asleep on me.
And the court system here is not good. It's not good at all. They'll leave you in here for months and months on a petty case or even a big case. They don't take you to court back to back.
Bro, JT always falling asleep on me, bro.
What goes through your head when you see guys that are in here for, you know, their bond could be as low as 150 or 300 bucks, but they've been here for 3 months. Like, what do you see as keeping somebody in there for months without being able to
JT, JT, wake your ass up. JT, wake your ass up.
The saying would be, do the crime that you can afford to do, right? Which is, it's, you know, if you have two people that do the exact same crime, and then one is just half wealthy and have means, and the other one don't, the one that does not have money ultimately stays in jail. They did the exact same crime. Then a lot of times we're paying more to keep the person in jail than what their bond is. We just have to make it make sense, because it costs me more to house you than what it will cost to just let you out.
Guys, for reference, it costs taxpayers about $100 a day to house an inmate, and that's before you even factor in the cost of public defenders, judges, and the entire court system. Meanwhile, some of these guys are locked up for petty charges like loitering or trespassing, offenses that they would be out for if they simply had a couple $100 for bail. And it kind of makes me wonder, is it a good use of taxpayer money to keep someone in jail for weeks for something extremely minor? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
So I actually was a magistrate court judge here, and I would set bond as low as I could. But when you're working with people who, you know, they don't have any resources, they don't have family, or they don't qualify for a bond, they haven't been on their job for X amount of years, or their family haven't been, or you know, their family and friends, they don't have legal status. So they're here for what, you know, a couple $100, but the problem is they don't have the resources, and now they're stuck. And
Ain't got no money.
The most dangerous people in society, the gangs and stuff, they're gonna look and be like, yo, this is not somebody that's from the streets. This is just somebody, this is a family man that just happened to get caught up for no license. We're definitely about to take advantage of them. You know, again, if we don't have the capacity to hold people and we don't have the staff to make sure that they're safe, like that's a recipe for disaster. And what's coming out, at least through, you know, stories on Instagram and TikTok and social media and stuff, is like it's not being done. Like they're not being kept safe.
Yeah. Look at the toilet. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. Look at the roof leaking. Look at the roof leaking.
Every guy in the unit shares one bathroom?
Yeah, we share one bathroom. Well, we got bathrooms in our room, but they don't work.
This is the only working bathroom.
This is the working bathroom.
And it's not working.
That's not a bidet.
How long has it been doing this?
It's been doing that for a while now.
Jesus Christ.
Look, this is where we take a bath in.
That's disgusting.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
This is pretty rough.
Would you want to take a bath in there?
Are you injured, brother?
Yeah. I broke my heel, man. My heel. And they ain't take me to the hospital until after 2 months.
Did you guys do the drawing?
Nah.
No, it was someone else from before?
Yeah.
Are you guys roommates?
Bro, that shower's looking awful. I can't do it either. Look at that shit. Look at that nastiness.
Some people could look at the rough conditions in a jail and say, hey, that's what causes somebody to be bad. Other people would say, no, it's bad people that make the tough conditions. Like, where do you fall on that continuum?
One, I wanted to be very clear that we're not running a college university, all right? I'm not the dean of a college. So if I was the dean of a college, you can say, hey, dean, why are the kids smoking and doing drugs on the college campus? Why are they fighting on the college campus? I'm the sheriff of the jail that out of the 2,000 inmates, 1,000 of them either killed or attempted to kill someone. Out of the 2,000, 150 either robbed someone at gunpoint or knife point or snatched or taken some of them. I could fix a shower today, and the inmates will go and use the nozzle to the shower, shave it down to try to make it into a shank. So again, I can fix something, they can break something. So again, yes, it's the environment and the condition.
In your opinion, do bad conditions make bad people, or do bad people make bad conditions?
I think that when you put even good people, when you put good people in conditions where they're in like survival mode, human nature is gonna tell you, hey man, like no matter where you are, I gotta survive. I don't think that necessarily defines who someone is. When I get out of that situation, it's like, hey, I'm going back to normal. I mean, it's the same situation as, people in the military. You don't ask people in the military, hey, have you ever shot and killed someone? Like, that's just a thing you don't do. In that situation, they may had to have do something that they normally would not do, but for their life or their safety being on the line.
They all feel like the murder don't. Oh, I didn't shoot this person. I didn't do this. I didn't kill this person. I didn't beat this person.
But the amount of these guys that are in here for no reason, right. I would guess there's a reason.
Everybody feel like they're not in for no reason. It's a reason why they're in here.
We're about to go into what unit now?
The alternative lifestyle.
The fact that they playing basketball in there as well.
The LGBTQ community.
Are you forgetting some letters?
Emma?
You're being so rude right now.
Emma said, I don't know, I'm gonna say it.
Can you please just hear me out? No, all work management platforms are the same. They take forever to learn, and in the end...
Okay, we got like 7 minutes. Not the LGBTQ, what?
You can't come in unless you're gay. Can you give the people the lay of the land here? The lay of the land? Well, this is House of Uniform. Home of the alternative lifestyle orientation. Ain't too much violence on this floor. It's pretty much laid back. How do you get... What happened?
With his girl.
Oh, so he's being possessive right now? Okay, so what does it take to be in here? How does someone say, I want to be in here?
You have to be part of the community. The LGBTQ
So you just tell the guards, hey, look, I'm part of LGBT. Can you please put me over here? Yeah. So what happens if you stay in general population?
You normally get beat up. Yeah. You normally get beat up. You'll get stabbed. I got stabbed in the face just for being gay.
Just for being gay, someone stabbed in the face?
Somebody stabbed me in my face.
So are a lot of the straight inmates want to secretly get with you guys, but they want to pretend like they don't?
Yeah, they pretend, and that's very confusing. They pretend like they want to be over here with us, but they only doing that for protection.
So some straight guys hide in here just so they don't have to deal with the danger.
So they want to do the general pop.
So you guys feel like you need a weapon just to be safe?
Yeah. Sometimes weapons to be safe. I have one on me, so yeah, I have a weapon on me. We need weapons to be safe in this jail. Fuck this dorm, the jail, period.
Folks, the guards saw the inmate show us his knife, so right
Why
after
would
we
you
left
show
this
that?
unit, a sweep was conducted and the knife was taken away.
Okay, couple questions. What do those guys in Unit 4, what happens if they're in the general population?
Hey. They might get flagged.
Yeah.
They're not allowed.
Are they in there for their own protection?
For sure. I don't care what they talking about. You look it up. Them folks got more DRs than anybody in the Them folks wild.
DRs?
Yeah.
What's DR?
Disciplinary report.
Oh, okay.
You feel me? Them folks, them niggas crazy for real. They talking about us.
If we wanted to spend a day here tomorrow, is that a good idea?
That'd be good.
Is it overcrowded at all? So where would we sleep if we stayed here?
Right here. Pull up right here. Look at this shit going on, man.
Not the G.
Where are we right now?
We in the honor dorm. The major pick every person. Like, it's like.
Oh, we seen this on the last one.
What does it take to be in here?
Outstanding inmate, don't get in no trouble, and a good background.
Overall, this wasn't what I wanted to see. I wanted to see some crazy shit. Bro. This guy is a fraud. Alright, I will be back. I'm gonna change the titles. I see that, but come on, bro. Don't title it this. Don't title it this and go on these weak ass pod. Talking about imagine doing 25 over the speed limit and having to see with doo-doo brown. Better pray they don't really doo-doo brown on us. I'm sure it really bothers these nigga weddings to be good on camera. What the hell? Man, please keep doo-doo brown in there. It's for the best. Mind you, this is jail. Them boys ain't even in prison. Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna change the title of my names.